Okay, today we're going to go over how I do a Google search. Now, how I do a Google search may not be how you do a Google search, but I want to show you how I do it. I think it's an efficient way to search for anything on the internet. So first, let's find something to search for. Let's find like a small heater for basement. There we go. So the first thing I want to show you on this is you can see this top area right here where the background is a different color. These are all ads. So they want you to click on these. These companies are paying Google to be here. I typically just skip them and go right to the first result. This is the result that Google says this is what you're looking for. This is the #1 result that you're looking for right here. So the first thing I do is I skip the ads. I go right down to the first result. The next thing I look at is the website. And this one is ths.gardenweb.com. Now, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound right. Also, look at the date, August 7, 2007. So I'm looking for something that's kind of new. So I might want to look for something a little bit newer than that. Now, not all results are going to give you a date. This next one, reviews.wise.com. I don't know what that is. This one, doityourself.com. That sounds better. 5 tips for selecting a basement heater, doityourself.com. So I'm going to go ahead and check that one out. But I'm not going to click on it to open it. Instead, I'm going to right-click on it and then choose Open Link in New Tab. And it's going to open up here in the top. And while that's opening, I'm going to continue to look. Heater suggestions, tnation.t-nation. What is that? Heater-home.com. Electric space heaters. 3 easy ways to choose. That sounds nice. Let's open that one. New tab. Can you use GE water heater? I don't know what that is. Ask.com. I typically skip ask.com. ehow.com. I skip that. Answers.yahoo. I'm going to skip that. Notice I'm not coming over here on the right hand side. These are all ads as well. And it doesn't mean there's not good information over there, but it means that there's money involved in showing you those results. So they may not be in your best interest. So because I saw a couple of these that may be old, I want to narrow my results to something that's newer. What I can do is click on the search tools up here, and then it drops down this little box and it shows their area that's already restricting to the area. All results anytime. I'm going to choose the anytime, and I'm going to say just give me something that's within the past year, and that's going to make my results more recent. So here we go. Rocket mass heater in basement. Rocket stoves forum. It must be a specific type of heater. I'm not really looking for something like that. Space age. Can you use a GE? There we go. Ask.com is still there. Locating baseboard heater versus space heater. What are the different options for basement heating? I'm going to go ahead and check out my results that I have up here. 5 tips for selecting a basement heater. Gives you maybe some good information. Electric space heaters in this option just gives you some information to read. Maybe I'm going to refine my results to find. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Electric space heater. Let's try that. Okay, you notice it still says past year in my results. I still have my ads up here. These look nice here, but so it's showing me some images, with some prices right there, right on top. Lowe's, I like that. I'm going to open that one up. I like that. Home Depot has some. Tree Hugger, I don't know about that. Energy.gov, so they're giving you some information, most likely. News. Consumerreports.org, I think you typically have to pay to be on that, to get that information. Electric space heaters. What is this? Como News. I don't know what that is. Electric Cozy Products. This one probably has some space heaters. Macy's. I don't know about that. But so I didn't find anything but information on these first two. I'm going to close them. I got Lowe's. Now we're talking. Nice. Be able to find what we're looking for here. They got some nice ones here also at Home Depot. I have both of the tabs still open, so I can go back and forth and do some comparison. And then this Cozy Products, it might have something, maybe not. Close that. Go back to my results. Go ahead and open up the Macy's link. Best Buy has some. Go open that one. So right now we have 4 different tabs open with different kinds of space heaters. Ooh, that Dyson one is cool. $400. Jeez. So, but anyway, I could do a little bit of comparison here. I can say, well, let's see what this company has versus this company, and I narrow it down to the ones that I like. Then I could still go back to my results, and you can tell which ones I've clicked on because they're purple. Which ones I haven't. If I want to go to the second page, I can move on. I typically don't. Usually you can find what you need on the first page. Sometimes you might have to go to the second. But there you have it. I just wanted to show you a quick, easy way how I do Google search and how I do it efficiently. And it helps me find and compare products right away. So thank you for watching my video.